Hey everyone, it's Alison Morris from Full Potential Parenting. Trying to remember where the camera is. There it is. And I wanted to do a short tapping demo for you today. Starting a class next Wednesday called From Reactivity to Regulation, where we'll be tapping on ourselves and also doing some what I call group circuit tapping, where we tap on ourselves on behalf of our children. But some of you may not know really what tapping looks like or how it works, so I thought I would do a quick demo for you today, and I would like to invite you to tap along with me. And the topic I chose is our need for our children to change. So I want to invite you to pause for a moment and to connect with the feeling inside your body of how much you want your child to be different from what they are right now. And you could feel it as a need, you could feel it as a desire, as a wish. You may feel desperate for this to happen. So just take a minute and feel that. All right, and now what I'd like you to do is give that feeling a rating on the scale from 0 to 10, where 0 is you're fine. If they don't change at all, no problem. And 10 is you're so desperate for this to happen, you can just barely stand it. Like you're craving this. But here's something I want to bring to your attention. I don't want you to rate your intellectual thought about this, right? How much you're thinking about how much you want your child to change, but how much you feel that need for them to change. Okay, so we're tuning into our body, to our sensations, to our feelings. Okay, then we're going to go to the side of our hand. You can use either hand, and you can repeat after me. Even though I am desperate for my child to change, I deeply and completely accept myself. We're going to repeat that 3 times. Even though I am desperate for my child to change, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I'm desperate for my child to change, I deeply and completely accept myself. All right, now we're going to the top of the head. See that here? Just you can use all 5 fingers. This desperate need for my child to change. Eyebrow point. Just right here, inside of the eyebrow towards your nose. You can tap on either side. You can tap on both together. You can tap alternately. That's kind of fun to do sometimes. This desperate need for my child to change. Side of the eye. Again, you can do one side, both sides. This need for my child to change. We're just tapping a few times, 5, 7, 9 times, doesn't really matter. Then under the eye, just really gently, 1 or 2 fingers. I really, really need my child to change. Under the nose, and that little indentation, this need for my child to change. And this, we call it the chin point. It's really kind of in between the chin and the lower lip. This need for my child to change. Collarbone point, I like to take all 5 fingers and just go all across this collarbone area, or you can take both hands, go on both sides. Some people take their whole hand, go this way. This need for my child to change. And last one, this is the really funny one. It's under the arm, about where your bra strap would cross. You can reach across your chest with one arm. You can curl this arm under. This need for my child to change. That's one round of tapping. I want you to take a big breath in. Let that out. If you're yawning, sighing, that's really great. That means you're releasing things from your body. Now I just want you to, that's what we call one round of tapping. And then what I want you to do is kind of check back in with yourself and see if you notice that anything has changed. Sorry, I can't see who's there, but thank you for joining me. Do you feel any lighter? Do you feel any different? Has the need maybe changed more to a longing or a yearning or a wishing? Any of these subtle changes can be really important to notice. Because then maybe you do another round on, even though I'd really love for my child to change, or even though it would be great for my child to change, which is not quite the same thing, right, as being desperate. And slowly you can maybe work yourself down to being accepting of your child exactly as they are, or just being okay whether they change or not. So you can see how you can maybe use tapping to kind of just lower your intensity level around something that's as big as, again, feeling desperate, and maybe kind of going back down the scale until you get yourself down to like about a 2, maybe a 3 on the rating scale. And then you can, again, always make sure you take big breaths in, and drinking water is also really great while you're tapping. But that's just a really short little demonstration of how you can use tapping to tackle something big like that. So I hope that's been helpful. Thank you very much. Post any questions below or shoot me an email, and I'd be happy to answer them. And hope to see you in the course starting next Wednesday. We are going to do a whole lot of tapping. It's going to be really, really helpful. Calm your nervous system, release a lot of stress, and really process a lot of emotions. All right, thanks so much. Talk to you later. Bye.